Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Fisner. Guys, so in today's episode we get part 2, unfortunately. Switch, yes, which shows 5 volts because it was showing. I'm not afraid of showing you that because I tested before and I know I'll test it right now and it will be 5 volts. I've got 20 volts DC. You can check it yourselves. I did test it and unfortunately for myself and for the customer, that's the wrong side because I was checking M92T36 chip, which we know in this case fail. So we see we've got a 518 volts, but it's not charging. A battery is on the 269 to 70 volts showing, and there's no other shorts on the board. I've tested what I could. What else I could do here? I could blindly replace M92T36 chip, yes, so that's my goal. But you know, that's it. Yes, that's it. That's everything. I was checking voltages. So excuse-moi for the light. Okay, and we can see that. I'll try to be in between, not give you. You still see the meter. That's a good thing. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm. Oh, I could do under this, but again you won't be seeing the readings of the meter because I would have to blah blah blah, doesn't matter. Okay, so at least you see the meter. So this is an M92T36 chip. Okay, if you want to see how it's look like so that you've got a better grasp of what I'm talking about, I'll show you underneath this. Because it's a different story when you know those things, and for those who haven't seen, I've replaced this port before, so USB Type-C. Then I've checked on both sides plugged in that I had 5 volts. Happy days. Let's go and let's look at the chip. Okay, so this is M92T36 chip. And as we can see, we've got a bunch of capacitors, which are those yellow brown ones, a bunch of some resistors, which are the black ones, and here I can check with you first this way. I'll only are able to do so much. So I see 5.15 volt, which is fine. Here are those three various voltages, about 1.2, 2.8, something like that. So yeah, 1.50, 2.8, and 1.5, which is okay, guys, because I know from my from my other repairs, and that's okay, so I can't complain. For me, those readings are fine. But because I'll switch to the webcam, but because there's no shorts, so one USB-C does give us 5 volts. Now this chip here, I didn't change the sides, so that's a good thing, and I wanted M92, come on. Okay, so you see 5 volts, yes? So where the chip is, the capacitor, guys, I'm telling you, need to change the set of the cameras. It's 515. So this chip does receive 515 volts. So to sum up, yes, USB-C give us 515 volt, yes, so 5 volts. Next, the chip, the charging chip, which is M92T36, does receive a 5 volts, okay? But there is no charging voltage on the battery. Battery still got 2.69 to 2.70. So in that case, for me, in person, and by watching mainly Northridge Fix, I know, and that's proven in the past, when there's no fault but Nintendo Switch doesn't charge, and it doesn't matter if it's Lite or regular one, this chip is faulty. Just swap it blindly, and if you're lucky, you've got Switch back to life. If you're unlucky, then you end up in the rabbit hole and you're wasting heck a lot of time. Yes, so that's what it is. So I'm disconnecting it from the power. I can remove the chip, but it's late. Yeah, it's 44. What we can do, because that's a good information for the video, if I won't go sleep about 11 o'clock, I won't wake up about 7 o'clock, and I want to really be working on this early in the morning, and all I need to do is just desolder the chip. M9236, where are you? Where are my Nintendo Switch chips? I need to know, because if I will be soldering them first thing in the morning, I can't look for them. And they were here today. Look, I've lost me chips. They are here. Okay. As you see, one of those chips is here. M92T36. Okay. P13 USB, you see. All other chips. So Max chip as well I got in stock. That's what I need. I'm just tired because I'm working from morning and it's 11:15. So that's why I wanna wake up and start working, because customer has to collect it tomorrow. Would be ideal today, but because there is more than one job and I had other jobs and other priorities, I couldn't do, I would have to charge him more than this Switch is worth, so I couldn't take priority for this job. But I still didn't start it tomorrow, I still started today, so I feel fine, like, for myself, that I did what I could. And as well, I offered to this customer and replacement for the main board. So the whole main board I would take from my Switch and I would swap with him, and replacement for the whole Switch. So 2 options to swap. I've got 2 switches here, and customer could pick any of them. Yes. So either replace the whole Switch 1-to-1 and then pay the difference, faulty for a good one, or replace the main board as well. Keep your Switch, maybe if have to, because there's memory. Yes, here 2 memory chips. Yes. So then just maybe factory defaults and install the account and just install those games. Customer gave 1 game here, so would install those games, and that's it. But customer decided to repair it, so I need to respect it. That's what I'm going to do first thing in the morning. I'll record the process of the of this chip swap. I don't know if I will be posting it. Maybe I'll post it as unlisted if customer would want to see it. But apart from that, that's all what I want to share in today's episode. If you think I've missed something, or if you think there is another stuff what I could test, I've tested for shorts, I've tested for readings, and it's fine. And again, Northridge Fix, yes, I follow this channel for like too long, and I've done it in the past. I blindly replaced this M92T36 chip, and I've done it, that's why I remember, from Northridge Fix, because that's where I've learned it. Yes. So I've done it only once, when blindly I've replaced it, and this was the same scenario. USB port was shorted, and because of that damaged M92 chip. And so if anybody has a better idea what else could be done, please leave that down in the comments below. And everyone else, thank you for watching. If you did like, here's likes to use. If possible, let's fix them all. And guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.